Alright, so here we go. The beginning of the end for Team Galactic. Now, before you get to the actual meat of this event, you gotta go through this last double battle with these two grunts. They are the cream of the crop of the grunts, which frankly isn't that much of an honor considering. Um, so they are rather annoying, especially since that Dustox there has Toxic. I'm not sure about the Stunky, but Toxic is definitely on the Dustox for sure. Now it's made especially annoying since I have to take care of Bibarel and Bidoof before I go up against them. In retrospect, I probably should have just fainted the two in front of some wild Pokemon so I didn't have to do it here. Here is basically the equivalent of splashing twice in the first two turns of the battle, which is basically really stupid. Especially when you start out at half health. Regardless, this is basically the last time you're going to see a Dustox until the Elite Four battle, and at that point it's really not going to get much screen time. It's just kind of there for aerial ace fodder. And I think this might be the very last time you see a Stunky. You're gonna see a Skuntank a little later, but that's about it. So, it's time to say goodbye to this little farting poison skunk thing with I'm not gonna miss it that much, but you might. Anywho, get used to seeing me use hyper potions. Oh, and there you go. I said to say goodbye. If you didn't say goodbye, well, it's too late now. Memento there is a very kind of strange move. It'll feint the user in exchange for lowering the offensive stats of the target. And since in the metagame you can just switch Pokemon and get rid of the losses, it's kind of useless. And most trapping moves are, I think, negated when the user faints or switched out, so it's kinda useless. Now, Dustox managed to avoid a one-hit KO thanks to the Memento, so there's a time when it's actually somewhat useful. Now, Glameow has this, the Captivate, or whatever it's called, which lowers special attack harshly. I don't know if it had Charm or whatever the attack equivalent is. Oh well. Now, I decided to take out Glameow, which I probably should have done in the first place, to make it a one-on-one battle. And, yeah, in retrospect, I probably should have taken out Glameow first. But oh well. What's done is done. And that Dustox isn't posing much threat here. Alright, here is, yeah, that's, the last time Dustox is gonna get any major screen time. And it goes down with Steel Wing just because I don't want to have to waste another aerial ace on it, turn on it. PP, basically. And then the last one is Krogan, which is, I think this might be his last turn as well. We're gonna miss you, Krogunk. Okay, not really. But whatever. And Krogan counts down. That's the last Galactic Grunt you're ever gonna see me beat. Unless I do another Pearl run, which I highly doubt. And there we go. Those are the two grunts. And next up, we got this really cool cutscene, which the emulator actually lags on. First off, I'm gonna heal Starsky for no adequately explained reason, considering what happens in the next segment. And I really shouldn't have done it, because I actually waste a max ether here, which would have really come in handy later. Just stupid. But oh well, here's a really awesome cutscene that you should all love and enjoy. Oh boy, this is unfortunate. Oh, hell no, I can't let you do that, Star Fox. I'm gonna have to take you down. And there isn't gonna be any mercy.